Hello, boys and girls. A little bit of a snafu last night. I ended up getting into Milton. I had somebody come in to watch my stream. I said, hey, listen, I'm going to stay around just a little bit longer, let you see how the game's played. And the next door I walked into, the game crashed. So I apologize to the viewer, but more importantly, I had to run back from the cave, up a few ladders, or ropes. So I'm now in the Orca gas station / convenience store. So I'm going to rip this place apart. Still early in the day. Get a quick overview of what this place looks like. I'm going to leave the wood here, anything that I have on me, which is absolutely shit dick all. So I will just continue to loot the place. That's right. I mean, really, the only thing I'm looking for right now is supplies. Now, I know the house where the old lady lives in the single-player game is ideal. It's big, it's roomy, but you know what? This place is closer to where I need to be to exit the level, because I believe there's no exit out of here. You may be able to get to Timberwolf Mountain, but that's it. But I've got everything here. I've got like a workbench in here. There is a forge somewhat close by. I will make my way over to that eventually. Although honestly, there's other than arrowheads, I don't really need any forged material. Okay. All right, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for here. I am pretty much stocked. Got some revolver ammo. Fuck, more? Take a bandage for now. I could probably leave those REs here. I won't really need them right away. All right, got more water. Lots and lots of water now. Just gonna quickly look around the store. See what I can collect, and then I'm going to go into, I think, Milton directly. That's not bad. Good condition. And let's see if there's cash. Although, you know what? I don't even need cash. The only thing it's used for is tinder in this this game these days. Nice Stacy's grape soda. I'll drink that up right now. Diabetes. I will take those, and I will take that. Unfortunately, it's kind of beat up. The driving gloves, though, are good for the cured leather. That will keep my higher-end clothing up and running. This is incredible. That's a lot of food right here. Again, something I really don't need. Dog food? No. No. That will get you sick, guaranteed. That will almost guarantee to get you sick. So, you know what? We're going to leave that dog food right there. I mean, I have no problems eating it. What? Salty crackers? Hell yeah. 600 calories a box. Makes you thirsty as fuck, but hey, whatever. Check the microwave. Ah, nice. Herbal tea. Always nice. You're stuck in the middle of a blizzard, you can stare out the window and sip your hot herbal tea. Yeah, but no, because you can't look out the windows, which is very unfortunate. All right, I think that's about it that I see immediately. More crackers, holy shit. All right, I'm going to drop some of the food that I've got off here. I'm going to have a lot of time at nights kind of wandering around this store. I've kind of seen everything I need to see, so I'm going to move on. Let's get outside, get some fresh air. First things first, I'm going to start unpacking some of the gear that I have that I definitely do not need here in town, such as that. I will take that Go energy drink. I hate running out of stamina and not being able to run. It looks like I also have a ruined pop. Interesting. So we'll just throw that into the medicine cabinet and magically it will disappear. Poof. All right, as usual, I normally set up my bases kind of like with, you know, logic in mind. I'll keep my clothes in the lockers. I only have 2 pieces of clothing here. I definitely want that cured leather. I'll break that down later when I have a little bit of time, maybe cooking around the fire. And yeah, I guess right beside it, I'm going to put my tools and any miscellaneous objects I find, such as fire strikers, extra axes, lantern fuel, sewing kits that I have a ton of. Yes, I like to crochet on cold winter nights. All right. And any tools. We got, yeah, no, I'm hanging on to that junk. All right. Now I need a food locker right here. Door number 3. Cup of coffee. After that long morning hike. That might be handy to have. But for now, no. Get rid of the MREs. There we go. That lightens the load considerably. Like, got half of fucking the Ritz plant in my backpack. All right, I look good. I'm good. I'm going to be able to eat soon. I'm going to just sip on this water. I'm going to bust open that front door. I definitely do not need to be chased by a wolf into this building, and I have to break into the front door. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to break out so I don't have to break in. I know there's shit around here I've missed. You know, there's probably a rifle round or 2, but there we go. Let us see what is outside. All right, it is negative 17 out, but if you look at my clothing, I am just, I'm doing all right. It's a hot and sweaty 13 degrees inside my clothing. Okay, first things first, I'm going to do a couple quick mapping jobbies. I'm going to run over here. There's the bus. I'm going to find this locale. Man, I should have probably drank that coffee. I am pretty pooped. Doesn't help that I'm carrying, like, you know, almost like 100 pounds of gear, including clothing. I'm forever listening out for wolves. Although there should be no wolves after me. It's not like I'm carrying around anything yucky and gross like guts and meat and... Alright. And there's normally a dead guy over there, and he's not there this time. So... yeah, he's normally right there. Alright. Black Rock Prison, eh? Can't get into the back of the bus. All right, let's head to Milton. This is one thing about this mountain town map. The weather is very changeable. Now, you don't get brutal storms like you do in Pleasant Valley. But you do get storms, and they're wet, they're warmer, but they still beat your clothing up pretty good. So I'd like to stay out of the storms as much as I can if possible. Now, these woodlots always seem to have wolves just skulking about. I've just fixed up all my clothing. I really don't want to have to like start hunting for supplies again to continue doing so. I see something over there. That's something interesting actually, and I don't think I've noticed it before, but that almost looks like a passage through the rock. I'm gonna check this out. Oh, it is too. It's like an arch. All right, you know, instead of going under it, I'm going to go over it. I see off to the left-hand side there, just right over here. I should be able to make my way up that. Rishi tea. Yes, I will take these mushrooms. Very, very handy. You know, if I eat I've eaten the wrong can of dog food before, you do have to eat that stuff, the Rishi tea, or antibiotics, or you will die. I'll take some of this. It's been a while. This is also acts as antiseptic, so if you get like an infectious wound, as opposed to food poisoning, you can just kind of wrap your arm or the wound in the lichen. So that tells me that this game takes place in the Pacific Northwest somewhere, probably like British Columbia. A frozen British Columbia at that. All right, I got some rose hip here. I'm going to grab some of that. The Arch. This is actually a location, is it? Okay. Well, I'm not going to argue with that. I'm going to go up on top of the arch. Wonder how many places I've explored now in the world. I can find that out right here if you go down the list. Well, it looks like I've got the longest burning fire that I've ever burned, 20 hours straight. Wow. 6 cases of food poisoning, no cabin fever, got a broken rib, got stomped by a moose. Now, if you go over to the right there, under the owl symbol at the very bottom, Blizzard survived 34. That's the difference between. I've been playing this game for about 60 days, 60-something days. The other one was about 70 days. I've stayed in Pleasant Valley the whole time. In the 73 days that I was there in Pleasant Valley, I encountered 34 blizzards. So that's roughly like every day and a half you're hitting a blizzard. Absolutely miserable place to explore in. You have to be very, very prepared. So locations discovered, 106. This is a record for me now. 45% of the world is being explored. That's also a record. Interesting. So 50% of the environs I've actually explored. And it's not going to let me get up there, is it? All right, I guess I'm going under the arch. You'd think there'd be a way around up top, maybe on the other side. I want this lichen here. It's not allowing me to go up any farther. There we go. And there she be. There's the town of Milton. Now, I live in Ontario. There's actually a Milton in Ontario. I can assure you, this Milton in this game is not the Milton that I know. And hey, you know what? I'm going to head up there. Those birds flying away, again, I've said this before, they signify a change in the weather. Again, these houses kind of, they hide the wolves slinking around. I should have enough time to make it to the top of the signal tower. I'm going to go up there. Assuming nothing untoward happens here. I don't think I've ever been in that house before. I mean, I've been certainly in all of these. This big white house up there, straight ahead of me, that's the old woman's house, Grey Mother. I really wish they'd add a random map generator to this game. I know I keep saying that almost every episode, but you know, eventually this game is finite. You're going to run out of things to do, places to explore, and I mean, if you could just make a map generator that would just randomly smash together trees and rocks and buildings, man, that would be incredible. Imagine the like all the assets in the game. I mean, I know it may not make sense. You may find a lighthouse in the middle of the woods, but hey, who cares? It keeps things really fresh. All right, I'm making my way up to the signal tower. There should be some good supplies up here. Generally, heavy-duty gloves, work gloves. Looks like I'm going to have to scramble up here a bit. Typical that there's rose hips. Those treat pain, in case you don't know. Oh. Oh, fuck, really? No! I meant to grab the berries and instead I climbed back down. Okay, well, this must be another climbable surface. There's got to be a way. Did I cut it? I think I cut in too early. Yeah, I did. I need to go. I need to run around here. All right, we'll do that quickly. As I said, the weather may be changing. Or not. All right, absolutely gassed out. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully I can this time grab those berries. Whoa. Alley-oop. Okay, give me those rose hips. Thank you very much. Aha. All right, I guess I'm not going around there. And here I thought this was the arch again. Not a bad little place to hunker down if you absolutely needed to in an emergency. Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing up here. There's this large service chest. Supply bin. I'm going to map this. Let's get this on the map so I know, have some reference points, landmarks. Come on, some good stuff here, guys. Fuck, that is not good. That's like playing on interloper mode. piece of wood. Actually, in interloper mode, you probably wouldn't even get anything. Now we got a scenic view. Let's go check her out. Man, the snow. So those birds, yeah, they called it right. This snow is going to make all my clothes wet. It may actually make it even heavier. Knowing Hinterland Studios, you might actually incorporate that. I'm weighing in currently at about 38 kilos. My energy is only allowing me to carry 32. So I'm going to always be constantly in deficit now. I am just basically getting drained of all my energy. Looks like we got another map, a little road sign. Looks like we got a cave. We got a cave down there. That's definitely map worthy. Let's see what's over this little ridge here. And always pull out a gun. There we go. We got some rabbits. This is nice. We got a climbable area over there. Wow, I feel like I'm in a fucking Disney movie here. Okay. Quickly map this. I'm slowly running out of a rabbit grove. Okay, I'm slowly running out of mapping time here. This weather's starting to get really really poor. All right, I do need to make my way up here. I need to see what's up here. Pretty soon, I don't know if I'll be even able to climb. I am getting like exhausted. I suppose I could drink that Go energy drink, right? I could just kind of hoof it. Fuck, there's shit down there too. All right, this is very interesting actually. Like, what's this? Like a de facto, like, yeah, wow, this is like secrets, man, secrets. And where there's secrets, there's guardians. That's another thing. I am running out of charcoal to map. All right, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. I think up here may be the exit to Timberwolf Mountain. I may actually be on the route towards it. We got another cave. Caves are good or bad? Wow. Hello, bear. That is a shallow cave. A little chunk of coal. Two of them. You know what? I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab this wood. I know it's going to overburden me. But I do need it. I do eventually need to cut wood down. Okay, well, I'm sheltered here. I am going to map this out. And what the fuck? That cave doesn't show up on here? That is not cool. It doesn't give me any landmarks, any reference points to wander to later on. Like, I definitely need... Alright, it's the first time drinking this shit. Oh my god, those are incredible. That totally, like, rejuvenated all my health. I can run. Holy fuck. I wish this shit was like this in real life. They shouldn't call it, like, Go. They should call it, like, cocaine. Jeez. All right. Can I get up here? Oh, come on. You're going to let me sidle my way up there. That's right. But, oh my god, I think I've hit a wall. I would have to say, in this game, I have never, ever experienced that. Normally, it's just either a brick, like a cliff face, or like a big-ass drop, or like an ocean. and you're not going anywhere. You'll die, obviously. Never actually hit a glass wall like that. Okay, I'm gonna quickly run. I don't know what happens once this energy drink burns off. I'm having a feeling it's gonna drop me right to 0. I'm gonna crash. So I kind of need to be a little quick here. That's okay. I can still walk though. I have enough energy here. This should get me right to back to Milton. As much as I'd love to run up there, I do want to see what's up there. All right, just for another day, because that jump was a little risky. Grab these berries. Rose hips are always good. And climb down, and there's more rose hips right in front of me. Nice. Don't fall, punk. All right. Wow, there is a fucking shitload of rose hips here. Man, if I come back here every couple weeks, everything should be replenished. Everything from the deer to... All right, yeah, this moose hide cloak, it's got a weather protection or a waterproof rating of like 90%. It is great. Man, I wish I could find more shit like that. Okay, I'm burning out. I just burnt out of fuel. All right, I'm crashing now. You know what? It's getting late. I've got wood. I've got some charcoal. There is a cave right around the corner. Yeah, this blurry effect is gonna drive me up the fucking wall. Let's just find that cave again. I think I'm almost like overkilling on rose hips. All right, the cave was around here, right? Was it around the corner here? Or did I think I saw it over here? Is that what I thought? Yeah, did I think it was there? Shit, I can't remember. Or is that? Yeah, it might be to the left here. There we go. Okay, perfect. No whammies. That's a big ass cave. All right, perfect timing. That is a really big cave. Wow, okay. All right, so there's something over here. I have to make my way over there, right through the rabbit grove. Here's a dead end, but if you go over here, there's something there. I know there is. All right, this is perfect. I'm pretty warm. Little wet. There's coal and shit in this cave. Hopefully nothing else. Yeah, I'm absolutely whipped. I can barely walk now. Oh shit, I should try to use my magnifying glass. Not cool. Not cool at all. I guess I'll have a chance to try that now, won't I? Although I don't think I can use my magnifying glass. No, negatory. %90 chance. You know, I played for like 7 hours. I never bombed a firelight once. Today, first time, boom. Right there, nice. Let's get our shit organized, spread out. You know, maybe read a book on how to shoot better. Advanced guns, guns, guns. Honestly, we are in Canada. Alright, this will keep me going all through the night. I have enough twigs here now. I could relight this fire, add fuel. I have enough sticks to actually start a small fire, and then enough coal to keep me burning through pretty much the rest of the night. So what I'm going to do here, as I always like to do, water. Always water. Water is a priority. You start running out of water, you're going to regret it, because then you're going to fatigue faster. And once you're hungry and you're fatigued and thirsty, you're dead next. Cold will kill you the fastest in this game. And that's definitely followed thereafter by water or hydration. All right, now if I can lose some of this gear here, you know what? I'm gonna also brew up a cup of coffee. I want to explore just a little more. And I'm not doing that because I unfortunately did not bring coffee with me. I dropped it off in that fucking locker. All right, I got 38 minutes for that. I'm gonna drop all the wood and shit that I have off. No use carting that around. I'm not going far. I always tell myself that. And in this game, I've actually learned that it's sometimes stick to your guns. All right, I'm certainly hungry enough. So yeah. Oh my God, I had no idea that was such a small piece of meat. That was leftovers from like yesterday. All right, moldy crunchy bars, no food poisoning. And an energy bar, sure. That's good. I have enough food for the next day. Not a lot. I do need to go back and check the traps, maybe eat one of those MRIs, but yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna go do a little bit of exploring. Anything else I can get rid of? You know what? I'm gonna top off the water. I'm gonna leave the water here. I normally do not do this. I like to play it safe, but it's pretty easy. I could probably shoot this rabbit that I saw walking around here. Actually, I could probably throw a fucking stone at it. But you know what? I can't stun it. I need to kill it because I can't run. All right. Well, you know what? I don't need that one rabbit. When I have a little rabbit fucking warren over here. What do they call it? A rabbit grove. Interesting choice of word. I would have called it a warren. Wow, I could also bag the deer. But you know what? I've got so many of these bullets here. Hope you like lead in your rabbit meat. Well, when in Rome, oh, I hear that wolf in the distance. Jesus. I'm pretty sure that that gun would probably obliterate that little animal. I don't even know if there'd be any meat left to eat. It would cut through every organ and guts in that thing, and it'd be just absolutely poisoned meat. All right, perfect. Got a long night. It's still early. I hear the wolves baying off in the distance, so let's get a little closer to the fire. And I'm going to process these animals, get the meat off, start cooking it. It's nice, cozy. Maybe not. Oh. Never mind. I see the drugs are kicking in. All right. Boom. And yeah, here we go. That's it. I'm going to carry the rest back to wherever I need to be. Let's get nice and toasty warm. Nice 80 degrees. Holy shit. Feels like 67 in my clothes. Wow. Okay, that's going to dry out these regardless. Like, I don't even need to take those off. You know, I feel like 67. You know what I'm going to do? That's right, folks. I'm living like I live at home. Ironically, though, I'm dressed right now, which is rare on my days off. I tend to love to run around the house naked. All right. Yeah, I'm warm. That's 20 minutes till boiled. That means I can strip the meat off these suckers in probably half that time. Boom. Do that to the next animal. Yeah, the other one I got like what, 1.9? Another 0.6 I probably blew out its ass when I fucking hit it in the face. All right, look at that. Got all that in without... There we go. Let's drink that up, get topped up. Start cooking up some meat. There we go. Have a nice little quick snack. I can gut one of these guys. Easy. 8 minutes. Boom. I'll worry about the pelts as soon as I'm finished cooking. Or at least these animals are really small. I mean, look at they're like little hamsters, guinea pigs. Although a kilo is a kilo. It's funny, if you eat like a kilo of wolf, you know, you'll get about 800 calories. A kilo of fish, you'll get about 1,000. And same with moose. But the MREs, you'll get out of half a kilo, you'll get about 1,800, I think, calories. It's like a full day. All right, if this ever speeds up a little, I'll get that out of the fire. I will start the next one, and I'll skin this 2 rabbits here. For now, I'm just going to drop the guts. Certainly don't need those. Oh, fuck, I only grabbed the one. All right. You know, micromanagement is the key to this game. Just do things when you can. Try not to sit idle. How much water do I have? Each one of these is what, a liter? All right. 6.5. 1/10. 6.1 liters. That's a lot of water. Be a lot of weight too. All right, skin these animals. Then I think off to bed. Now, part of me wants to run back to the gas station, drop off the stuff there. Five hours of fuel. Always pick up your shit. Do not. Trust me, there's going to be a day that you're going to wander off. It's going to be a blizzard, and you're going to get to where you need to be, or you're dying of thirst, and you know what? Oh my God, you've left your pot back at the last place you slept, and it's like, you know, in Shitsville. I'm going to sleep nice and deep here. And speaking of, I've got a lot of water to waste. I am going to make a herbal tea here. Yes, siree. That will help me sleep nice and deep. That looks like it's fog out there. Oh, it looks like it's the aurora. All right, so animals are at a heightened state of aggression. Yeah, great. There's a fucking cave. Yeah, but there's another cave over here too. Okay, I'm just going to poop out the crafting materials. I got 120 rose hips. Oh my God. Just finding the time to craft that, it's going to be a challenge. Okay, take my can. Normally if I have extra cans, or if I cook something on the stove that generates a can, I leave it with the fireplace. See, just stringy meat. It's not, no protein. I'm going to save that for the morning. I'm going to eat this shitty chocolate bar. And I'll finish that off with a drink. That's, you know, processed food, man, makes you thirsty. Boom, off to sleep. Let's go for a good 9 hours. 10. Oh shit, I didn't get dressed. That's going to be a problem. I'm going to wake up cold. Yeah. Oops. My bad. We'll fix that in a fucking hurry. I better do it quick. It sounds like it's fucking real cold outside. There we go. That'll get me nice and toasty warm and in a flash. You know what? I'm going to just chalk that up to piss break and grab a drink of water. Feels like 13 degrees now. Have a little bite to eat. I think I can probably eat the rest of that rabbit. Oh shit, what did I just eat? Just ate a cat stock. There we go. There we go. Perfect. That tops me right up. Back to bed. Absolutely. 4 hours. Okay, I'm closing in on my record here, guys. 3 more days, and I have never lived longer in the long dark than I have in this run through. This is awesome. All right. I'm going to take these things really quickly. This is how you start thriving in an area. You get a base and you explore out of it. Go slow. It's really fun, and that's what makes Interloper fun, is that you almost are forced to go from point A to point B. Like, you either the place that you're at, you scavenge, there's nothing there, you need matches, you know, you can't light a fire without them. So you need to move. Like, there's nothing for you to stay at your current location for. Here, I'm warm. There's really nothing that's going to bother me. I'm a little smelly with all the meat and guts that I'm carrying on me, but nothing that this revolver won't take care of. And in fact, you know, I kind of welcome that. You know, you do unfortunately have to encounter some of the wild animals if you want some of the better gear. Well, obviously, the bigger the animal, the more the risk, but the more the reward. Unfortunately, the only thing about this gear is it's really, really heavy. You know what I may do? I may just dress, I'll find lighter clothing, and I'll just use the lighter clothing to explore in these smaller areas. Fuck, you know, that's a really good idea. I mean, wouldn't you do that logically in real life? You know, you're not going to dress up in your snowsuit to go to the corner store. You know? You're going to throw jeans on and a hoodie, and you're going to run down the fucking road. All right, I'm going to start playing that way, I think. I'm going to get the stinkiest stuff here off of me. I'm going to map while I'm here. I don't think I got this, the town itself. Yeah, I'm encumbered. I could run. I mean, I could make it really quick. The thing is, I have more than half the day left to explore. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back to you. I have never seen that building before. I never knew there was one out at the edges of the town. I thought they were all deserted. All right, there's my home. That's my base. Now, there's a farmhouse that's over there, and I tell you, if you want to spend your days there, in this locale, that's where you're going to go. You're going to go. There's a farmhouse over that direction somewhere. It's a ways from here. I wouldn't want to have to make a trip back and forth too many times. Snow must be, what? Yeah, holy shit. Okay, you know what? I'm going to scavenge after I drop this gear off. I'm going to see what I have. Even if I run around, I don't need those big-ass jackets. Even the snowsuit pants. Like, if I drop that shit off, I'd be able to run to town in, like, 20 seconds and hardly burn a thing off. So let's see. All right, don't need a face mask. Whatever. Oh, well, maybe I do. That's quite the scary looking face. This stuff here, snow pants can stay. Anything that's not synthetic, I'm just gonna drop off. That is gonna save me a fuck ton of weight. The thing is, though, I always worry. Sometimes I like to play this game while I'm drinking. No, I need those boots. I need those fucking boots. There's times where I can make some rash decisions, and the next thing I know, I'm like, oh my god, I just left with no clothes. Alright, so I am still good up to like negative 23 degree temperatures, or negative 33, or at 23. Like, sure, I'll get cold, but like I said, I'm salvaging things. I'm running from place to place. I'm not worried about you know, standing out in the cold for any length of time. Now, the water I like to bring, I mean, I could almost leave the pot behind, and my lantern, like things like that. I'm gonna have to throw all that stuff into that locker there so I don't lose it. That stuff can start drying. And dare I leave my bedroll behind? I mean, that's where you start getting into, like, you know, risk versus reward. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a... Okay, food's in here. I'm gonna take a modest amount of water. Leave the rest here. That food is not very much. This stuff here, I'm not going to need the hacksaw. That's guaranteed. Definitely won't need that. Pry bar, yes. The gun, yes. The ammo, no. Like, that's a kilo worth of ammo right there. The lantern is sometimes good in dark environs. It's you can see into the little nooks and crannies. Okay, look at I haven't been this weight since I first spawned into this world. I'm gonna go like this. Fucking hell. All right, let's go, boys. Now, this is my exploring town clothing. In no way would I ever start trekking through the wilderness like this. I'm making a beeline in one direction, and I'm just going from place to place. Start with this car. This is where you start feeling like a burglar. Yes, I'll take those. That's cured leather right there. One of those gloves can repair like a whole like metal worker's gauntlets of leather, you know what I mean? Or repair some boots. A little unrealistic. Or light. Okay, another hatchet. I'll take the cloth. The hatchet, you know what? I'm going to throw that, just carry it over here. I'm gonna plop that in front of the door. And surprisingly, I'm not that bad. I'm only -2. It is chill out. It's -24 now. I will slowly get cold, but ever so slowly. I could almost like literally walk to where I'm going. And I should, because I do actually plan to carry as much junk from from the town to over here. Fuck are in those? Since I don't have my extra gear on, actually, you know what? Who cares? I don't care if I get ripped apart by a wolf. I'll take my chances. Oh, not a bad house. Yeah, taking those. Yeah, anything that basically has a stove inside of it in this town, you're doing all right. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I don't really need food. Or I prefer, like, actual meat. The canned food gets you sick, and it doesn't give you many calories. Peaches aren't bad, but again, you know, it's a trade-off. Carry 4 of those, I mean... Another cooking pot, I'm taking that. Why, you ask? So I can leave one back at my base. If I can get another cooking pot, I will be able to cook large game very, very quickly. Nice. See, and again, I knew this. It's not gonna take long before I'm like encumbered. Leather shoes, that's more cured leather. I'm going to take those. This guy likes his leather shoes, eh? All right. I may almost have to make another run back. I definitely don't need that. Not with what I'm wearing, my little poofy shirt. 2 of them. I mean, I'm fucking pretty warm. Look at this. Don't I look like some pretentious asshole? Okay, what does it do? 16 plus... it actually dropped. How does that drop your temperature? That dropped. What? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, that's not right. Okay, I think I've come to a revelation here. This is kind of important. I don't know who's watching, if anyone is. This is something I would actually edit if I was going to edit my videos. This is something I've just now, I think, discovered. If you look here, my warmth bonus versus my windproof bonus, right? And my protection. These are the 3 things that are about to change as soon as I wear this ragged sports vest. Boom. Okay, so I lose 1 degree in windproof bonus. Same with protection. No, that does not make sense. Wearing more layers of clothes should make you a fuck ton warmer. And the protection drops. That is a bug. That is certainly a bug. I am going to have to report that shit. Moldy chocolate bars, come on guys. That energy bar, you know what? Maybe I should just fucking drop the chocolate bars. Who needs that garbage? That's you. All right. I'll take a bandage. I'm disappointed in that. Those down vests are like, how does... no. Those are nothing. What is this guy, like fucking living in the fucking the 80s? Speaking of, let's see now what benefits. I'm not exchanging anything else. I do not understand how this is happening. How am I losing anything by adding an extra layer of clothing other than like sprinting? How is taking this off like it's the exact same thing? It's both negative 23, but the protection is worse with this. So one outer layer, I guess, replaces the outer layer of the inner outer layer. All right, so this is the inner layer of the torso. This is the outer layer of the torso. So in order to wear, so technically, if I take this off, it should remain the same, and it does not. Okay, all right, enough of this fucking mystery. Worry about that later. This is shit, though, whatever it is. I should just harvest that just for the 2 cloth. Actually, that's good. 20 minutes, sure. Yeah, that's good too. I'm a little thirsty. That means I'm probably getting a little hungry. Box of fucking crackers. Yeah, no one's got time to be hungry, not in this town. I'm eating well. Okay, these to break down, I think might be, yeah, a little bit lengthier. That's like a overweight thing. It's curious. Add a jacket. It swaps around. All right, moving on. Should have left those gauntlets at home. That is it, eh? All right, couple more houses. Should be good. Run back. Come on. Yeah, no, you know, I don't really need that shit. I'll take that. I've been looking for that for a while. I was worried about running out of that. I'll take the cloth. Yeah, my other crowbar is getting down to like 50%. Oh, matches, absolutely. Pop is always good. Even now, the way I'm dressed, I'm warm. It's a nice winter day. Okay, one sec, guys. Next room, por favor. Wow. Oh, actually, I want those. I want that. That's a good find. Holy shit! If you saw the last episode, those things burn for about 3 hours. I'll take your charcoal. Anything else? We got accelerant. Okay, I'll take those. Not a lot in this building. Alright, take a flashlight. Don't have one in this zone. Starting to get a little encumbered. That's okay, you know. Didn't get a lot out of here. Specifically the things I'm looking for. The leather gloves are good. Alright, one more house. Alright, stop tripping me out, man. I try to walk forward, you can't. It's like, what the hell? Like this is generally like any winter Canadian day. Right here, boom. I mean, I literally can be walking outside, like minus even those gloves. Even that's overkill. But I also get shorts on by the time it's like a couple degrees above zero almost. Wow, a fuck ton of matches. Hey, what? Dun dun dun. Can't open the hood maybe because it's smashed up. And can't get into these buildings unfortunately. Like I got a pry bar. Boom boom boom. Alright. Let's walk around nice and slow. I don't mind a wolf. Alright, see that thing up there, that's an attractive nuisance. Because I want to go see it, but like I said, I don't really want to move away from kind of what my goal was, which was just to search Milton. Alright, I'll just run up there real quick, because I know the Orca gas station is right over there. I'm going to leave the rose hips. I've never had so many rose hips in my life. Yeah, there's home. There's the base. Wow, there's wolves in these parts. And, yeah, it's right over that hill. Because it's not that... It's still pliable. So the wolves around somewhere. Just finished eating it. Oh, it's hunting. Alright. I'm becoming a crack shot, I think. I'll just leave him there for a second. I'm going to search this building and then I'll harvest him up. And that finishes the day off beautifully. And then I think I'm going to wrap up this episode. Because I got a Comba Christ concert to go see. Very excited. Wish it was in Toronto, but you know, they're coming to London. I can hop on a bus, I can have a few beers, and still enjoy the show. Okay, supply shed. This is good. That is a really good find. A lot of junk in here that you can break down for supplies. It's definitely worth noting. No, fuck no. You know, I'm basically looking right now for the like the Under Armour stuff. You know, the high performance sports gear, mountain climbing socks, and you know, ski gloves. All right, I think I got a 2-for-1 here. I did. You know, this is where it's going to get a little chill. I may want to light a fire. What am I doing for temp? I'm good. I just do not want to die out in the cold because... Oh, I'm using an axe. Oh, why would I have done that? Ridiculous. All right. Fuck, that took a little longer than I thought. Hey, look at that. You leave the body sit for a bit, and you get crow's feathers. That's right, guys. Fuck, that's nice. That's a nice touch. Ah, wow. See? Oh, Canada. And trust me, I've had walks like this home many a time. Alright, just grab a few more sticks just because I know when I get back to the station I need to cook this shit up. Nice. You know, there's one thing I love about this game. It's like nature porn. It really is. You know, I wish it was a little more realistic. I do appreciate the art style though, even right now. Just the colors in the sky, the color palette. And you know what? Honestly, you can go up north and you can see things that looks exactly like this. Like the sparsity of trees, the mountains, the rivers. Well, that was a lucrative day. Yeah, that would make sense. Orca gas station. It's definitely probably northern BC. Probably just south of Alaska. Okay, lucky I picked up that fuel. You know what? I didn't even see how much fuel I picked up. What have I got here? Shitty fucking pop? Good Lord, I've got like 4 liters of fuel. God, this is handing this shit out to me right now. Well, welcome to the new abode. Not bad. There's lots of stuff to break down. All right, hand carts and boxes. All right, let's break things down here. Fuck, man, I have so much fuel. Okay, I'd have to say today was a successful day of looting. Is there no work table in here? That's another thing I'm on the lookout for, is a whetstone. Desperately need one of those. Oh, interesting. The light carries through the wall. That might be a little realistic. I didn't need a lot of light. I don't see a workbench. Shit. This may not be the ideal location. I think by now, though, it might have to be. I've simply just brought way too much shit here to just cart around to another place. Definitely don't need all those matches. I gotta eat this shit. I gotta eat that in the morning. You know what? No, I'm gonna cook them up. I'm gonna cook them up. All right, here I go. Oh, that fire log is so tempting, but man, you should only use those in emergencies, right? At least that's my philosophy. Those things are meant. You can cook so much food off those, and like those 2 logs would last like for a 10-hour sleep or. That was a score. That was brilliant. I hear the wolf get the rabbit, and then boom. Okay, so now with that extra pot, I now have 2 pots. Watch how fast we can cook up this meat. We'll be in bed in no time. Okay, like I said, you want to micromanage. I definitely have to get rid of that fat flashlight. A banged up flashlight. What? At 98%? That's like dollar store stuff. Fuck off. That's like brand new. Need a whetstone. I really don't want to have to start using the forge just to make a hatchet. I mean, eventually you're going to have to. But not right away. That's end game stuff. That's like when you're on, like, you know, day like 2000. I'm fixing those. Alright, right now I'm hoping if I get this pinnacle peaches, I'm going to cook them up. I'll eat them cold. Oh, the food quality, did it increase? I'm going to take that. May have. I'm going to try the next pinnacle peaches. 10%. Now we'll see if this increases in safety consumability levels. We'll skip through that. Take that. I'm going to just confirm that again in my menu. Alright, they do not actually improve in quality after you boil them. Think if you boil peaches, I guess if you boiled moldy peaches, they're still going to be moldy, just hot moldy peaches. Alright, I think that shit's garbage. I wish you could dump it out somewhere. fucking fuck. Son of a bitch. Wasn't even paying attention. It's one thing I wish, you know, if you're fast forwarding through things, it would alert you, like give you like a pop-up warning. Hey, it's about to burn out. Oops. All right, not bad. Not a bad end of the day. It's getting a little late. Let's go through my inventory, I think, one last time, and then sleep, and then I gotta log off. I got some music to watch. Lots of matches. Get rid of those. You know what? If I get the shits, who cares? Hilarious! What is the fucking chances? Do I have, oh, fuck, who's it? Totally forgot about my other one. Fuck. Alright. Take 2 of those. Call me in the morning. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck. Stupid fucking shit. Alright. Fair enough. I still got the calories out of you though, didn't I? Alright. Wait till this is over. Where's this lantern at? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna hang on to this. It's a little bit better quality. Fucking perfect. All right, buddy, you've been good, but so long for now. I'm gonna put you over. Here. So if I ever need you. Actually, right in the middle one would be better, right where the gasoline's kept, the fuel. All right. That is it. It's almost fucking nighty night for me. Take that, take a cooking pot, take the water there, and I am going to cook up some herbal tea. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I don't know if you've learned anything. I think I found a couple bugs. You know, just also the revelation about just reducing your body weight. If you're just going to get a base like I do and you're running from place to place, it's the way to do it. It's hard to conceptualize yourself in a physical form virtually. So you don't have an idea of how much bulk you're walking around with and so on and so forth. So, all right, it's been great playing. Like I said, I'm off to the show. This is good end. It's very lucrative. A lot of finds here. I'm going to sleep well, and I will be back in the morning. Sleep well, guys.